Kiss 92.5 Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. I just Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
Where do we get the DMs from for the DM Deep Dive? Well, you reach out through any of the KISS social accounts with your questions and or comments, and Shem gets them and brings them to the show every day.
Shemmy, what do we got in the DMs today?
Well, Rozzy, Christy writes, what is one piece of advice you got from a fan that really helped you change your life?
From a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't think a fan has ever given me
specific
advice.
Normally you don't get, like, how do you even wind up in that kind of conversation unless it was like a spur of the moment kind of thing. But like a fan giving you a piece of advice like that changed my life?
I can say I've had one.
Really?
So when I first started here, I did like my own solo show before I joined the show. And I was an intern and I was new to radio and I just didn't really know what it was all about. And I got like a lot of like hate because I said one of the One Direction guys' names wrong. I called Niall Nail one time and I got flooded with all this hate. And it was a fan who said, don't worry, we love what you do on the radio. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to the haters. And it was really, really impactful, I found. And it made me look at the situation a lot better.
But did it change your life?
It really did, because I'm somebody, and I can admit this, who for a long time really wanted everybody to like me, and I still think I have a little bit of that, and that really sort of changed my mind, especially in terms of what we do here, recognizing that once you put yourself out there, it's you're up for criticism.
Maurie, anybody say anything to you?
No, not advice. I mean, I hear from people often, like people.
But like, what about like over the years? You've never had a fan that said something that touched you? Maybe not say changed your life, because that's a big that's a big thing, or maybe change the way you did something.
I mean, I don't think it was advice, but I've had fans of the show reach out saying that because their kid came out as gay or whatever, that I've been an influence or whatever. So it wasn't advice. It was just a nice thing to say. I don't know if it changed my life.
But nobody said anything to you that like changed the way you do something or made you look at you differently. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't really, like, I'm trying to think of the last time I even got into like that kind of conversation with a fan. Like sometimes on social is where you'll have your most kind of impactful conversations, but it's never face to face. Right, it's never somebody that I've met. But has anybody given me advice? No, I don't. People don't generally throw advice out to me.
Yeah, same.
I'm older than most of them. Like all of them. You know, shut up. God, what the hell, man? Just stop. Next question, please.
Okay. Alyssa writes, I'm listening to the Roz and Mocha podcast from the beginning, and I'm wondering if Maurie can explain what concoction is again, and when was the last time he made it? Has Matthew tried it? Thanks, Alyssa.
Concoction is like a pasta dish that I used to make that is, what's the big fat...
I thought it was your dad that made it.
Your dad.
Sorry, my dad made it first, but then, so to answer I did make it for Matthew. Was our first
date explain what it is.
Explain what concoction.
So it's like
the philosophy.
rigatoni.
Explain the philosophy behind
when
concoction.
my dad would be working late, or if he was going to go out, there was always concoction in the fridge, like in a bowl with cellophane on it. And it's like, you know, if I was going to be late, then I would have some of that.
Okay, but explain.
And so I don't know which way you want me to. What is it, or the?
Okay.
I'll
tell the story.
Roz remembers your history more than you do.
So concoction was when Maurie's dad was single, and he was always like out trying to hook up, rightfully so, right?
Yeah, young father,
young man, right? Single dad. What else are you gonna do? You gotta.
Sorry, I should have said that.
You gotta
single father, just a young dad in a marriage.
Yeah, no.
He was a single dad.
Yes, a man's got needs. You got to stay active. And what he would do was gather things up that were in the fridge and create this thing called Concoction. And it was a mishmash of things that already existed, a combination of stuff that was in the kitchen and a little bit of leftover. And Maurie would be like, okay, Dad, hey, see you later. And then Frank would be like, when you get hungry, there's a big vat of concoction.
But more often than not was the same kind. It was like pasta, ground beef, breadcrumbs, like, crushed tomatoes. Like, it was a bunch of nonsense, but it was always the same nonsense.
Right.
So you made it for
And I grew up on
Matthew.
it, so I loved it. And I made it for Matthew, and he thought it was the most disgusting thing ever.
But now you don't eat any of that stuff.
No.
No. So you're not making concoction on a regular
Well,
basis.
I make a new concoction, which is like basically lentil soup.
That's only lentil soup.
But I add to it.
What do you add?
Well, different spices.
Okay, so it's lentil soup. You're like Instagram. Look, hey guys, look what I invented. Lentil soup.
Yeah, but only I put coconut milk in it.
No, you don't.
I'm sure you don't.
No, you don't.
Time for one more DM, please, Shem.
Pam writes, if your show were made into a sitcom, what would it be called and why? Let's assume it's not called The Roz and Mocha Show. Big hugs and love from Pam, who's been a fan for 16 years.
Tall and little?
No, Maurie, we've gone through this before. You got to take a pass on naming things.
I can always try, and I will continue to do so.
Oh, it's a tall world.
It's a tall world.
Yeah. 2 tall guys.
2 tall guys.
Same height. White and brown.
No. No, like we'd have to be
strangely perfect.
No. We'd have to have we'd have to have nicknames on the show, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like it would have to be like the characters on the show couldn't be Roz or Mocha. Like if it was a fictional show, it would have to be like Stretch and Thumpkin.
I get to be Stretch.
It's a great name.
Right? You are not Stretch, sir. You in fact are Thumpkin.
I am not. Why you got to put that out in the universe? I know what's going to happen now.
Okay. Thumpkin. Don't you remember that? Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. That's right. Thumpkin. Ain't nothing wrong
Thank
with
God
Thumpkin.
we don't have a sitcom deal.
Right?
Just yet. Thank you, everyone. Shem, he stopped singing. You can stop too, okay? Thanks, everyone, for all of your DMs.
We already got the song. It's probably royalty free, too.
Shut
at this
up,
point.
guys. Okay.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
DM Deep Dive happens on the show every single day. My favorite part of the show.
Shem, what do we got in the DMs today?
Chris writes, if Roz, Mocha, Shem, and Maurie had to do a 5-hour road trip together in one of our cars, which car do we choose and who's sitting where? No pit stops.
Well, it'd need to be Mocha's car because it's the bigger car.
Yeah, I got a 7-seater. It'd be the Honda Pilot.
And by the way, I can't sit in the back of vans. I get car sick.
Nah, well, then you're going to have to get a bucket.
Yeah, you're not sitting in the passenger seat.
No.
So I would drive.
We could take my truck. It's a 3-seater up front.
For all of us?
Yes.
Nah, bro.
And the middle seat only has a lap belt. Like it's old school.
No. Okay, you know what? I'll take the lap belt, but Maury has to sit on Shem's lap.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if we could even get 3 grown men across that, because when it's me, Catherine, and Roxy, which we've done on short little trips sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like you are ass to ass, like cheek to cheek. And the person sitting in the middle, one of their legs is in my compartment, like where my legs go as the driver.
Oh my gosh.
You're selling this.
Right?
Keep going.
And then, so if we were to add a 4th, the 4th would have to sit on passenger lap. So it would go me driver, and then I'm going to say
middle.
Realistically, no, it would have to be Maurie middle, because
I'm not sitting on Shem's lap,
it would
guys.
have to be that way.
No, I'm not
It would
sitting
have
on
to be
Shem's
that way,
lap.
because you have to put the smallest person middle, so you still have enough room. Sorry, Shem, for Shem.
Okay, I'm still not. Listen, guys, we're taking my car, 7-seater, lots of room. Maury, you're in the back with a bucket. Okay, next DM.
I actually don't mind. I don't mind sitting. I sit in the back when it's my family.
Why is the Yaris not a contender?
No, there's no chance. I'm not getting in the Yaris.
You have.
No, I know, but that means that you're driving.
You can drive.
I'm not going on a 5-hour road trip with you. But I will say though, I actually, when it's my family and we got to go somewhere like over an hour, Catherine and Roxy up front, I'm in the back.
Just cause room or
well, also because new cars, it takes so long to put the seat back with the buttons. I'm waiting forever, man. So it's just easier for me to just not have Roxy adjust the seat up front. And I just climb in the back. I got tons of room. I can sit cross-legged if I want to. Right? Takes too long.
It's got it made. Next DM, please, Shem.
Faria writes, question for the crew. Is cheesecake a cake or a pie?
Oh, my God.
We've
talked about this so many times. It's a cake.
I have no opinion.
Because it's a cheesecake.
Yeah, I have no
Shem,
opinion.
do not say that you think it's a pie.
No.
Okay.
Theoretically, it is a pie.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I have
It
I
is-
don't even know what one looks like.
It's a cake.
Wait,
cheesecake?
what?
No.
You never seen a cheesecake
No,
before?
I've seen it before.
Have you
but
seen a
I'd like-
pumpkin pie? It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's a cheesecake.
No,
It's a-
pumpkin pie and cheesecake are
Pumpkin
theoretically
pie
the same.
is bottom crust, no toppies, right?
As is cheese cake.
As a cheesecake, bottom crust, no top crust. Interesting.
And the continuity or the texture of the filling.
But
of
what is the
pumpkin pie
bottom
and
part
cheesecake
called?
thing.
What is the bottom part called? What is the
The lower
crusty
crust.
part crust?
The lower
It's-
crust.
And it is a pie crust.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not a cake crust. It's a pie crust.
So it's a pie.
So I would say it's a pie.
Yeah, because
I thought you didn't have an opinion on
I
this,
don't have
Roz.
an opinion.
I just Googled it.
And?
Cheesecake is a debated dessert. It is not a traditional cake, but rather a custard pie.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
a tart.
Well, I don't care. It's still a cheesecake to me.
Because saying cheese pie doesn't sound good.
Yeah, no. Imagine that nickname.
Delicious.
Shem?
Well, I can now, and that's
cheese
now his
pie.
new nickname.
No cheese pie.
Cheese pie. No,
All right,
thanks.
cheese pie. What else we got today?
Oh, great. Diego writes, what do you guys do for your positive mental well-being? I guess in order to keep positive mental well-being.
Let's start with you, Shem.
Wow. Honestly, I just sing. I just sing. Singing brings me joy. Just singing out loud to myself. Yeah, I like that.
For me, it's exercising. Love exercising. It gets dopamine up and puts me into a great mood. Also, spending time with my family, especially on the weekends when, during the week it's just so busy, right? With our schedules, Roz, don't get to have as much time as I would like during the week. So on the weekends, it's
Maurie?
that stuff.
Going for walks, grabbing a Starbucks chai latte.
What does going for a walk do for your positive mental well-being?
I get some fresh air. I love it.
Just
and
gets
I'll
you
leave
out of
the
the
phone
house?
at home. It gets me out of the house.
Now, is this with your husband or without your husband?
Alone. Always
Alone.
alone, yeah.
Oh, so time alone.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say that then?
But
Getting
I also,
away from your husband.
Well, it's because during the day, he's not around. I
Oh,
don't
I
mind
gotcha.
doing the dog walk, but then he always wants to go to home sentence, and that ruins my night.
See? There
Roz,
it is.
what about you?
Cooking.
Yeah,
it's
of
really
course.
and lawn stuff. I'll disappear in both. And those are really my only two things. I have no other things, right? I can take it or leave it. I go to the gym sometimes, and then I don't for a while, and then I go back for a while. I don't have a routine. The only thing that I have as a routine is I do outdoorsy stuff. I get in the lawn, I get in the garden, I do all that. But cooking, that's it for me, is just time in the kitchen.
Love it. Thank you, everyone, for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in. Any of the Kiss social accounts is where we get them. They are wide open. DM us anything that you want. Shem gets them, brings them to the show. Thank you, Shem.
Yeah, man.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Things get weird in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Time for another exciting DM Deep Dive.
Shem, what do we got in the DMs today?
All right. The friendly principal writes, if you could go back in time to fix or have a redo of your most embarrassing moment, what would it be?
Say again, if you could go back and have a redo?
Yeah, a fix or a redo of your most embarrassing
Well, why would I
moment.
want to redo my most embarrassing moment?
I guess to make it not so embarrassing, right?
Or why wouldn't I just want to go back in time and fix it so that moment doesn't happen?
You're just going to tweak it so it's less embarrassing?
Well, you know what? Actually, yes.
Yeah?
Because
Okay.
I've sexted my mom, and I mentioned that before.
Oh,
I would
right.
still send the sex, but I just wouldn't send it to my mom.
Okay.
Right.
I'm trying to think, what embarrassing moment?
Maurice, as somebody who's had, I'm sure, many embarrassing moments, is there one particular that if you could go back and fix, would you?
Yeah, close my bedroom door.
So
my dad wouldn't walk in.
Right.
Because that's how we found out.
Right. Now, what about you don't think that he just would have opened the door?
Figured it out.
Or I wouldn't have had the radio on as loud, so I would have heard the front door opening.
Why not maybe not do it there?
Where else would I do it when I was
don't
that
know-
young?
I don't know, but did he not have a place?
His parents, no.
No. So wait a second. Okay, I guess here's the main question.
I thought my place was empty.
Sure, kids, you always do, right?
Yeah.
When you're a teenager,
Of course.
got hours. Would you, Maurie, because that is such a core memory of your dad walking in, and it was such
then we had to go to therapy.
But it was such a pivotal moment that led to so much. Now, I would say that all these years later, you and your old man have what I would describe as a fantastic father-son relationship as men. Fantastic.
Agreed.
Do you think that if he didn't find out when he found out, how he found out, and had the time to process everything in the way that he needed to process it, that might make your relationship today different?
Possibly, but I still would have not had him walk in.
But what I'm saying is that do you think that the walking in, that's what your dad needed in order to take the time to process that you guys right now at the ages you are have the fantastic relationship that you do?
I completely agree, but who knows if that moment is what made him have the heart issues he has now this many years later.
But maybe now he would still not even know.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Well, yeah.
No, he don't.
Yeah, your roommate Matthew's a real nice guy. I really love your roommate.
I would have to have a bed in a separate room.
Yes.
Next DM, please, Shem.
Oh, that's great. Okay, Glenn writes, back when you guys were kids, did other kids have nicknames for you? Like Mocha, for example. Would someone call him Small Frappuccino because of his height?
Wow.
First of all, no.
That's just rude.
Yeah,
straight up. That's too long.
Nobody else had a nickname for me.
Like
Small
Venti?
Frap.
Shut up. Roz, did you have a nickname in high school?
No, not really.
Anyone call you anything? No?
No, not nothing.
The long hair or the musical talent, like playing guitar and stuff like that?
No, didn't people used to call you Thumpkin, though? Didn't we already establish that?
Nobody said that, man.
No, isn't that what we established
I thought
yesterday?
So. Yeah.
No. It was either yesterday or the day before or something like that,
Thumpkin
right?
the Lumpkin?
Somebody called you Thumpkin. I remember
Nobody
that was.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There was a song, too, right?
Yeah, Thumpkin.
Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am.
Okay, was this just a troll job?
No,
the question?
not at all.
Or?
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay,
Okay.
Shem, did you have a nickname?
Oh, buddy,
in high
I
school?
had so many nicknames.
Oh, right, yeah.
So my first full name is Shemroy. So Shem, I guess, is a nickname as well. But I had Creme de la Shem. I had Shem Brulee.
Don't forget about hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids, actually.
Oh, they called you hemorrhoids?
They didn't even
Not
call me
shemorrhoids?
Shemroids. It was just straight up hemorrhoids.
All right.
Yeah, I've had quite a few.
Damn it, Maurie?
Morphine.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Jeez.
All right, there you go. Shemroids, one more DM, please.
Raphael says, would you rather, this is so weird, would you rather have to announce, I'm here, every time you enter a room, or have to whisper, goodbye forever, after leaving every room?
Oh my God, that reminds me of how my massagist ends every session.
Which is what?
It's Matthew and I laugh at this all the time. He always, out of nowhere, just goes, take your time getting up.
They all say that, though.
Oh,
But it's so
just don't
weird.
whisper. Don't talk to me like that. That's why massages are so weird, dude. The whole culture of it is just
So would you rather
off-putting.
whisper goodbye forever or announce I am here? But like, if you're leaving a room, let's say today, we all have to leave, right?
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I'm not going to say to you goodbye forever when I know I'm going to see you tomorrow.
No, I'm 100% announcing myself.
Yeah.
One, because I think it serves a purpose and that people stop talking about you.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
yeah.
right?
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
I am here!
Yeah, I'd even yell at 10 feet before the door.
Okay.
Right? Just make sure. Because you never want to walk into a room where people are talking about you.
Sure.
Right? You never want to walk into a room where people we're talking are suddenly silent.
Yeah.
Right? It's never a good feeling, right?
Like,
so I would definitely announce my presence.
Yeah,
Definitely
I'm
announce
going to say
my
I'm here
presence.
because I don't want to. I don't know. Do you know how weird that would be going to visit my parents and then, okay, guys, I got to go, and then whisper goodbye forever?
Yeah.
Man, imagine you walk into a funeral.
Imagine you're at the doctor.
Oh, well, that's
Imagine you're dropping your child off at school.
Or on a first date.
Traumatizing.
Yes.
Traumatizing. All right, this is what happens when you guys DM. So keep those DMs coming in. They're always fun. And they always create great conversations. Shem gets them and brings them to the show. Thank you, Shem.
Yeah, man.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. I regret this already.
Oh, yeah. Love hearing that intro. That means it's time to see what y'all are saying inside of the DM Deep Dive.
Shem, what do we got in the DMs today?
It's an interesting one from DJ. Can you name 7 countries that begin and end with the same letter?
That begin and
cannot.
end with the same letter?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Okay, so it's got to be...
America?
I don't know if we count that.
Why?
Because there's no country called America.
Yeah.
So you have to think vowels, right?
Yep.
So you got to think A.
Africa.
That's a continent.
Right, a continent. Never mind.
Okay, so it's not going to be... I know that there's a lot of S countries, right? But I don't know how many S countries also end in S. So that's going to do away with that. I think you're safest to go with... A is the one that makes sense to me. I don't know if there's any other...
I can think of a bunch with A.
Because there's no E's. There's no, A, Algeria, Angola, Australia,
Austria,
Argentina.
Yeah.
Shem, stop using Google, man.
No. Oh, how about Czech Republic?
Czech Republic, yeah. Did we get, how many did they say? 7?
Yeah.
Did we get 7 A's?
What did we say? We said Algeria, Angola, Austria. Yeah, sorry. Czech Republic.
Oh, does it all have to be the same letter?
Yeah, so if a letter starts with B, then the country has to end with B.
Oh, I thought you meant all of, if 7 of only A.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Sure you guys don't want to use America just to fill out that list?
No.
Andorra is a country. That works.
Andor? Like
Andorra.
The show?
Star Wars character?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Maury, you want to contribute at all?
Oslo.
That's a city.
Albania.
I said Europe.
That's not a country.
No, I failed this test for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's everything I can think of.
Nope.
What?
Denmark.
Denmarked. Right? Denmarked.
St. Kitts and Nevis is another one.
What is that?
St. Kitts.
You're Googling. That's clearly what you're doing.
St. Kitts.
No, I just Googled it. Yeah, St. Kitts and Nevis is another one. Yeah.
You can't Google.
No, I'm just trying to think of the Olympics because that's where you my muscle memory goes to all those countries in the Olympics.
Hold on.
Tibet.
Yep, Tibet's another one.
Tibet.
That's a good one.
I mean, if you recognize Tibet.
Well, listen, for the purposes of this, yes. And why would I not recognize Tibet?
I don't know. There's a whole thing going on with there.
Israeli.
Right now?
Israeli.
Israeli?
Yeah.
That's not a country.
It sort of signifies a country.
No, it doesn't. You should know this, Maury.
But it's in Israel, or it is Israel.
It's Israel. Yes.
Israeli.
Yeah, I think we got 7.
So
Come
good.
on now.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay. Next DM, please, Shem.
Okay, Christina writes, no hats. Who is taller between Mocha and Maury?
No hats.
I think we're the same.
I think you guys are the same.
Yeah.
I'm taller.
I think if you guys...
I think you have to go shoes off, too.
if you guys went no hats, shoes off, fupa to fupa, and we put a measuring stick right across your head, I think that you guys are probably closer than you think.
No, I'm taller than Maury.
It's because you wear those Timberlands.
Because Mocha wears Timberlands, and Maury wears little slip-ons. So I think that that's a little bit too.
No, today I'm wearing running shoes.
Running shoes. Yeah. Okay. But I think that we've established, though, in the past that Mocha is taller than you.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Next DM, please, Shem.
Yeah, I think that we have, right? That's canon on the show.
Is it?
No,
Yeah.
I think
Yes!
no, but that's only because Mocha's like I'm not.
Yeah, I'm with Maury on this, man.
Hey guys.
Wow, okay. Maury, after the show, me and you, we got to talk, bro. Next DM, please, Shem.
Autumn writes, wondering if anybody has any weird eating habits. For example, my friend can't have any food touching on her plate or she won't eat it.
Oh my
I
God.
won't eat a hot dog if the bun breaks in 2.
What?
Oh, interesting.
That's weird.
If I get fries and gravy, I don't want the gravy poured on top of the fries. I want
No.
I have
in a dish on the side.
Yes, absolutely.
I have specific dishes for specific things. Honey goes into a specific little bowl.
Yeah.
Tea goes into a specific teacup.
Yeah.
Apple slices go into a specific glass bowl, etc.
The teacup one I would omit from that list because what else are you going to put the tea in?
No, but I like there's a teacup, but there's a ton of mugs.
Oh, so you don't put it in a mug?
No.
You have like a tea time teacup?
No, I have like a clay thing that tea goes in.
That sounds gross. It sounds thick and brown. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I love this thick and brown thing.
That's right.
Lord have mercy.
Anyway, Roz, any weird eating habits?
No, not that I would call weird. Like I don't have like my food can touch. Oh, you know what? It's interesting. When I eat with Catherine, we eat a completely different way, and I can give you the best example, which is Thanksgiving. Let's just say, right? When you got all of that on your plate. So talk me through your plate on Thanksgiving, Mocha. What do you got on there?
Oh, I'm putting everything. I'm putting a little bit of turkey. A little bit of stuffing. If there's potatoes, I'm doing that, or sweet potatoes, like whatever.
Veg.
Is being
What's
served.
The veg? What's the veg?
I'll put some carrots. Right? Like I will load the plate
Brussels
up
sprouts,
with as many things as possible.
That's what I do
available.
too. And my plate looks like you could take a picture and put it on the cover of Thanksgiving magazine.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potatoes, all the whole thing. So Catherine and I have our plates. We will sit down, right? I put some gravy on. I start eating. Catherine chops everything up and mixes it into one giant swirl.
What?
Yeah, I'm
right.
saying.
Like
everything?
Everything gets mashed together.
So every bite you get everything.
Everything gets mashed together.
No, that's
with the cranberry and the potatoes and the turkey and the stuffing.
That's too chaotic
and the
for me.
carrots and the everything.
No.
So when you look at her plate, it is one giant like pink sort of mess.
No, too chaotic.
And then she pours gravy on top of that.
No.
She makes a mountain.
Yeah.
Right? Like it looks like
a trough.
Like gruel. Yeah. Right? And then mine is all separated. Like so
gruel, like what they serve to Prison Mike?
Yes.
I'm Prison Mike.
Anyway, thanks everyone for all of your DMs. We'll do this again. Appreciate you, Shem. Thanks.
You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall?
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.